What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's ChrisTheChum here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 OP classes with the Grau 5.56. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so these are the 3 classes we're going to be taking a look at today. We have the Steady and Balance, which is like an overall high damage, balanced and steady gun. It's sort of slower than the others, but it's not that much slower. We have the Aggressive, which is for damage and fast kind of combined. It's if you want to push people, you want to have a big mag, you want to be able to just get as many kills as you can rushing the enemy. And then we have Stealth and Speed, which is kind of made so you can get a flank off pretty fast and they can't hear you with the suppressors going on. So yeah, those are the 3 classes we're going to be taking a look at, but in today's video we're going to be looking at this one first, which is the Steady/Balance. So let's go ahead and look at what the attachments are. So if you guys want, you can pause the video right now and just attach these on, or you can listen to why I put these on. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. For the muzzle, we're going to put on the monolithic suppressor. This is mainly because it increases our damage range and it keeps us off the mini-map from many people. With this gun, the aim down sight speed is decently slow, but it's such a good gun that it doesn't really matter when we lose these cons. The aim walking steadiness doesn't really matter either. This gun is very, very good. So yeah, that's why I chose the monolithic suppressor. For the barrel, we have the FSS 20.8 Nexus. The reason I chose this again is because of the damage range and the bullet velocity, and this gun has a tiny bit of recoil, so the recoil control really helps. The aim down sight speed and movement speed is kind of the cons, but you guys can also use the Tempest 26. That one's really good as well. These two are kind of preference. I think the FSS is better. But this is just for you guys. So then we go ahead. There's no laser, guys. The laser, if you want to put a laser on, I'd put on the tack laser because it helps with so much stuff. But I don't think you need one. You don't need an optic either. This gun has really good iron sight. It's come fully equipped with that. We don't need a perk either. Perks don't really help this build much. Our rear grip, we're going to be using the RXX Void 2, XRK Void 2. This is mainly because this is trying to make up for that aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, because if we did not have this on, then our aim down sight speed would be very slow. But yeah, this is kind of why we have this attached, is it to make up for other stuff like that. And yeah, it really doesn't decrease much. The accuracy is already way better, and so is the control. So even though we lose a little bit of that, our mobility is going back. For our ammunition, you guys can either keep a 30 round mag, or however it is. It will increase your running speed and stuff like that, and your mobility. But the thing is, with the shorter mag, it's so hard to get that many kills. Like if you need to kill multiple people at a time, it's hard because you have to reload and stuff like that. So that's why a 50 round mag is better than a 60, because a 60 decreases more, but a 50 decreases less. It still decreases the guns, but it's way better than what you would think. For the underbarrel, we're going to use the Commando foregrip because of the recoil stabilization and aiming stability. If you guys really wanted to, you could use the Merc foregrip. It's kind of whatever you want, or you could use the Ranger foregrip. I don't have this yet, but it's kind of all to what you guys preference. But I think that the Commando foregrip would be perfect for a steady and balanced build right here. So we're going to go ahead and equip that, and then I will catch you guys in the game with a little bit of gameplay for this weapon. Enemies over here. This thing really just shreds so much. It just really does shred. I really like this gun. I mean, you could literally look across the map, see them with an iron sight, and just shred the crap out of them. Oh, there we go. We just got a 4K. That's nice. So yeah, this loadout is very, very good. I really think this loadout is one of my most used out of the 3 that I do use. I don't know. I just think it lasers. Like, I didn't even aim that guy's heads, and I just went off. Alright guys, so as you can see, that gun is pretty good. I don't want to waste your time by putting in the whole gameplay because that makes the video way longer, but you can see it's good. It does lots of damage. So let's go ahead and go into the aggressive class. This class I probably use the most, and this is how I set it up. So I use a monolithic suppressor mainly because it's the best pretty much on any gun if you want to be off the minimap and have that damage range. This is just a really good suppressor overall, and I'd use it almost on any gun that I play with, unless I don't care about being on the minimap. Then I might use another grip or like something like that. We use the Tempest 26.4 inch Archanel barrel. This is so we can get that range, lots of range and accuracy in the beginning of the game when we're pushing up. Want to be aggressive, we want to have that range, we want to have the control on the gun. We lose a little bit of mobility, but we get that back in the rest of the build. So really, this is just upgrading it essentially. making the gun a lot better. So we use a tack laser as well, guys. The reason we use a tack laser is because it has all types of pros connected to it when we want to be fast and aggressive. So aim down sight speed, aiming stability, aim walking steadiness, that helps our aim when we aim in, and then also aims our speed in better. The enemies can see the laser, but you should just be able to outplay them with this. If that's a problem to you, then you can change that out, maybe for a grip or something, or whatever you want, maybe an optic. So the stock is no stock, guys. The reason we're doing no stock is because the movement speed and the aim down sight speed. This makes up for the mobility that we lost with the rest of the build. It does decrease aiming stability and recoil control, but the accuracy and control in this gun is already insane. We just want to upgrade the mobility and range mostly on this build, and yeah, so aim down sight speed is also one of the things we want to upgrade. But yeah, this has that, and that's why I use this. For the grip, we're using the XRK Void 2, obviously like the rest of them. The aim down sight speed and the sprint to fire speed, it just really helps because we already have control and accuracy with this weapon, so this is just essentially upgrading the mobility and the speed again, and that's why I use this. And then that's it, guys. We have no optic, no ammunition, no underbarrel, and no perk. If you guys do want to switch out ammunition because you want to have faster and more bullets, then you can take off the monolithic suppressor or anything that you think does not do the most. But as you can see in the bottom left here, we move our mobility and range a lot with this build, and yeah, so I think that this is the best. Let's go get some clips with it. As you can see, we just picked up a kill here. Alright guys, we just picked up another kill. Sorry about my aim, got another one. Now this is where you guys would maybe want a bigger clip if there's more people. Oops, didn't even hear that guy. I don't have my thing on, but that might be the situation. I just died on accident there. Not an accident, I just wasn't paying attention. Alright guys, picked up one kill right here. Let's go find some more people. Alright, we just picked one up. Someone threw smoke at us. Got another one. Got another one right there. There's more coming in. Got another one, got another one. So this is how you guys can push up with this gun. That's why it's so good with the way I was describing it. I think it's just amazing like that. Alright guys, let's get into the build of this final class. Alright guys, so the first attachment we have is a monolithic suppressor. This is so we can be stealthy and we can make up for the damage range that we're going to be losing in the rest of the build. And the only reason that I didn't choose any other suppressor is A, because this is the best one by far, and B, this is the only one that has something to do with damage. The other ones just really have recoil and melee damage is something with damage, but it's not worth it. This is definitely the best suppressor for anybody trying to run a stealthy class. For the barrel, we have the ZLR Drifter A08. This is because the aim down sight speed and the movement speed get increased by a ton, so if we need to pop around those corners in ADS super fast for their team on a flank maybe, then this is the perfect attachment. If you guys did want to run a scope with this gun, this would also be a good attachment so that you could aim down sights faster, but this is just perfect for our speed and our aim down sight. We do lose damage range, but the range was increased by the other attachment on the monolithic suppressor, so it's starting to kind of balance out and just get a little bit faster. So yeah, that's why I chose this barrel. For laser, we have the tack laser like the other one. This is so we can get that aim down sight speed again, and we can get that aiming stability and the aim walking steadiness, because we lost those two in the other attachments, but we just gained them back in this attachment. Also, the aim down sight speed is increased even more, which is great, and that's why I chose the tack laser. And you know, a laser is not bad for a gun. For the optic, we have no optic, of course, because we do not need an optic on this gun. Aim's amazing. For stock, we have no stock, just like the last one, so we get that movement speed and aim down sight speed. We do lose a little bit of aiming stability and recoil control, but really it just kind of balances out and increases our mobility once again. This is a huge mobility increase once again, like the other one. And that's mainly what we're looking for this. And this is just really speed, so we can get the flanks off in the stealth, which is the suppressors and stuff like that. So we have no ammunition, we have no underbarrel, and we have no perk, but we do have a XRK Void 2. Now this is an amazing thing, the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, but if you guys are looking to have a bigger clip for your flank, then this is a perfect thing that you can detach, or you can choose anything of your liking and put in an animation thing. Mostly it won't affect anything because we already have all that stuff upgraded for mobility. If you look in the bottom left, we really just lose range and control and get all of that mobility for our stealthy attacks. So yeah, if you guys have anything you want to change about this, go ahead and do it. It's kind of personal preference, but I'd suggest if you want to flank people, put this class on and then edit it yourself after a game or two to see what's going on. Same with all the rest of them. And yeah, let's go get some gameplay with this. I'm running over here. As you can tell, this one has lots of speed. You can get back behind the enemies real fast, and that's why I use this gun. As you can see, I didn't even see that guy, but there's a guy right there. There's a guy behind us. Teammate took care of him. And now they're spawning over here. So when they spawn over here, just go ahead and flank them. As you can tell, they don't even hear us coming. Alright, we got another guy. And look at this. Picked up one kill right here. And there's another guy right in here. Gotta be kidding me, I'm so ass. Alright guys, so we're gonna be going for flank right now to show you how this class works. This class works very well, and as you can get around the enemy team, you can almost hold them. So you might have to kill a few people on your way like this, but now this guy knows where I am, so I'm gonna hold an angle on him. We're kind of taking control of their spawn right now. Boom, got another one. We just got him out. As you guys can see, we just got another kill. Alright guys, so we're gonna flank them one last time before this game ends. I do have a couple clips before this, but I'm gonna see if we can get a better flank right now. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking out people that are deaf, I guess, and don't have earphones. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go behind them to their spawn. We're gonna reload our gun first. So once we go here, as you can see, they don't even know we're back here. Right in their spawn, just like this, guys. I didn't have enough ammo there, but if you guys did upgrade the ammo, then you could have got that whole little spot of them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment what gun you want me to do next. If you guys have a gun that you like other than ARs or anything like that, maybe be Deagle class, anything that you guys do enjoy seeing, leave a like, subscribe maybe, and yeah, I'll make it to class for sure.